The Maker humbles Thor and kicks him out of his futuristic city, letting the world know that he's Reed Richards, which ultimately made Nick Fury send Falcon to sneak into the city and gather info, only for him to get busted on the spot as he gets electrocuted by Reed himself, who basically tells him that he would have been dead if he wanted him to, stating that he's been alive for over 1,000 years. But knowing that Sam is a scientist, Reed shows him around and grants him a free pass to come and observe the city as he pleases. Sam eventually returns, telling Fury how insane Reed is, forcing him to send everything he's got at him, including the Eternals, Celestials, and even the Hulk. Hulk crashes through the city, killing Reed's children until he was confronted by the Maker, who quickly figures out that Hulk is being manipulated and therefore shows him the truth, convincing him to join his side and take down all of Nick Fury's forces. Reed then tells his children to get back to building, as he then asks the Hulk if he now sees how they were using him. Hulk was therefore enraged, suggesting that they should smash America for what they did, which Reed instantly agreed with, as he then teleports one of his children to detonate a huge bomb in Washington, D.C., ultimately killing the president, which makes Thor pull up on Tony, telling him that they need to do something about it. Tony, however, goes and makes Sue run a full body scan on him, only for him to find out that his tumor is back, which he didn't want anybody knowing about. He reveals to Sue that the Maker is Reed Richards before he began executing his plan to take him down, as we then see America's new president talking to the Maker, basically telling him that he wants to hand him Tony Stark as a token of peace between the United States and the city. Reed accepts the offer and eventually gets Tony handed to him, where he then runs tests on him and finds out about his tumor that Tony was calling his best buddy. And while he is rage baiting Reed, we find out that Tony's tumor is actually a virus that is spreading throughout the city, as it ends up talking to the mind of the city and eventually makes it see that the Maker is nothing but a hypocrite. The city therefore suddenly stops responding to the Maker, as a huge Iron Man made of the city's pieces pulls up, grabbing Reed and throwing him around until Hulk joined in. And so Tony told his tumor to call in Thor and Sue, while Reed is completely stretched out and just now realizing that Tony wasn't playing about his tumor. Sue then comes through and fires her helmet right into Hulk's eye before she finally confronts Reed, who tells her that he still loves her, only for her to contain him in a force field bowl.